paradise. I actually have lychee and pomegranate next to me on a table. We really needed this time. I've been working so hard lately and coming home late at night, and my husband works hard and comes home tired, and we just haven't had a lot of time to connect. With all the small tasks of day-to-day life, making lunch, picking up the kids, deciding after school stuff, a kid gets sick, we get sick, and all the rest of the stuff that happens every day, it's really hard to connect with each other, especially when work comes first. I've tried to write a lot of songs about this feeling. It's hard to capture. Not only the feeling of distance, but the feeling of finally connecting again. If I stray too far, like a bee to a flower, I will come back to the hive and you. What's an image of something that goes away and then comes back? And you, like a wave, pulling the tide out to sea, you will come back to the beach, and all the distance and the wind between us will melt away. We actually talk about sex quite a lot in my groups, or lack thereof. When we have kids, it's just not as easy to connect on that intimate level like we used to. Whether it's because of time or just emotional distance, we talk about the need to melt the glaciers and just start small. Put a hand on a knee, or a hand on a shoulder, or a little hug, and not immediately jump to sex, which can feel a little bit threatening. And the best piece of advice I've got is to take the babysitter at 6, not at 8. To have the babysitter put down the kids and give them the bath and give them dinner, so that you go out when you're feeling awake and ready to do stuff. Because at 8 o'clock, you might go out and immediately want to turn back because you're tired. I know it's hard, but so worth it. All right, it's time for us to leave paradise and go back to the kids and see how they're doing. We actually went through a whole night and day before and day today of not calling them at all to check on them. That is amazing.
But my baby, don't think it's crazy if sometimes you see something other than a mind.